Okay, that's where I need the jewel to open.
Oh, man. By the way, I don't know if this is a thing for anyone else, but I just popped on the stream volume just a bit, and there's a sizable delay between you saying something and your face cam reacting. So...
Well, that needs to be fixed. I had it on before, and it matched up to the delay my web camera had.
Hang on a second. Let me
fix that. Let me nuke the delay.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, there we go.
Should be good.
Maybe. But when I started playing this game, I never really proceeded past the library. It was just stuck for quite some time.
You gonna get the jewel knuckles?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know a single person
there
that
we
does
go,
it.
Soul Seal. And there goes all my mana.
That means the Spirit Sage promised a guy when he was 7 and 14. What the fuck, Nintendo? Good question. Yeah, there goes all your mana, but you get a sizable amount of health back, at least for this stage of the game. And...
Oh, to make things worse, well, remember that bikini fiasco that was in Bravely Default?
No.
Some people got pissed off because her name is Idea, right?
I don't know.
Like Bravely Default? Oh. Well, basically, there's a point in the game where a character gets a bikini, and the character's original age is, well, under 18. And there's a part when you're getting the... What is it called? The Red Mage character class?
I don't know. I legitimately would not know. I have not played Bravely Default at all. I've heard it's really, really good, but at the same time...
There we go.
What do you... Are you trying to get the stone gargoyle thing? Okay, no.
No, I was just trying to...
Trying to kill the damn thing.
Yeah. Pretty soon I'll get a better sword than whatever this is. Actually... I don't really have anything better than the short sword.
I don't know. Usually by now I've picked up the Basilard from the thing. Oh, I guess it is 1 point lower. Yeah, it's 1 point lower in strength. That's weird. Oh, you know what? The Basilard attacks faster than the short sword. That's probably why I use it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Speed over. I mean, first off, it's 1 point. Second off, it's pretty fast. Take that, plant. How dare you get into Smash Ultimate? Oh my god, I know, right? Pissing me off. Okay, so that sword guy is a massive pain in the ass. Honestly, I think I used Tetra Spirit, and it beat him down fairly quickly. So I don't know if you want to try that. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. Oops.
You know what? Have an axe.
Oh, that one... Yeah, that one kind of screwed up on the tracking.
And there we go. I have a better sword now.
Nice. Wait, you have a better sword? What? Oh, shit!
Yeah, I got the rapier.
How did you... Oh, wow. I didn't even get that.
uh, since I was a kid and not exactly that good at video games back in the day, this is another one of the games that I cheated just to get all the way through the games by getting every single item, because I really wanted to play as Richter Belmont.
You missed the area for the jewel knuckles. The area that big guy is guarding, if you break down the wall at the other end and I believe hold down in the alcove, then it's like pulls up an elevator that takes you down to the room with the jewel knuckles.
Oh yeah, okay.
I wish Alucard was playable in Ultimate. Yeah, that would help. I watched the direct right as they showed off Alucard's assist trophy and thought he was the playable Castlevania rep. Oh, you poor soul.
As if he would. He'd basically be overshadowing that real protagonist, which are the Belmonts.
Well, I mean, you say that, but he is just as important. Well,
he is.
Whatever. So yeah,
he's definitely very important, holding much more importance than, say, like, Shadow the Edgelord over there. Okay, there we go. Better armor too.
Okay.
Jewel Knuckles and Mirror Cuirass.
How do you say that? Kyrus? Cuirass?
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. F the Belmonts, Alucard is more fun. I mean, you're not wrong. I always do enjoy it when Castlevania games have more than just a whip to work with. Like, they have, like, all these different weapons. I guess that's why I enjoy Portrait of Ruin a lot, because it's like, okay, you gotta use, you know, different kinds of weapons for various things, and you have to take elements into account, and it was just more of an interesting time in terms of, like, thinking. I'd have loved Alucard with a Soma Echo more. I mean, you put a lull there, but that would work. That would actually work. Just jump in and punch the bastard. Boy. What are you doing?
Soul.
Oh, okay. Yeah, get some health back, fair enough. Parry cat. How are those parry frames working out for you?
Right. Health refill, thank you, save point.
Your insistence on breaking candles and shit when you have full hearts is astounding.
Well, I mean, you don't exactly know which ones are gonna give out money.
I think it's random. It would work, but so many people would hate it. Well, so many people would hate anything.
Right. Doppelganger Alucard, let's go.
Yeah, fun fact about this doppelganger fight, unequipping your items before the doppelganger shows up doesn't actually do anything.
Well, I just killed his ass.
Interesting. I don't think I remembered that you could loop him like that. Just jump and kick him. Yeah, you just jumped and kicked him, and every time he came down, he'd jump again. Yeah, the Smash community is never happy. Well, I mean, that's what you get, I guess. I don't know.
Kind of why I don't really invest in a lot of these fan communities. Except the only one that I've really gotten semi-involved with is the Sonic hacking community. They put out a lot of really good stuff.
The only community I've ever really been invested in is the Monster Hunter community. And even then, it's mostly just, like, asking questions on the Reddit and things like that.
I just
and
punched his arrow out of the air.
Wait, you did what? Sorry.
I punched that archer's arrow out of the air.
I just saw it. Get fucked. Too bad you can't punch bullets. That'd be funny.
Fuck your arrow. I'm Kenshiro.
No, you're Alucard.
Well, just wait until I get the Kaiser Knuckle, and then I will be Kenshiro.
More like you'd be your own stand at that point. But yeah, I've actually played Monster Hunter with one of the moderators. Is he the moderator? I don't think so. He might not be the moderator, but he's definitely one of the most active members of r/Monster Hunter Rage. But yeah, when it comes down to communities, the only time I really get involved is when I need like advice on something or like I want to ask questions. I don't think that vase is breakable until you have bat form or something that allows you to like float.
Imagine it is breakable. It's just that I won't be able to access it.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's not accessible until you have bat form.
Yeah.
But I remember kind of the issue with getting involved in gaming communities is for a while my friend Javon couldn't play Smash Brothers because every time he loaded up the game he would think of how horrible the Smash community in general is, and it made him so angry he legitimately could not play the game. It made him sick. And
I only remember from EVO, I forgot whether it was this year or last year, that they got pissed. Some fans got pissed off because the finals were Bayonetta versus Bayonetta or something like that. Yeah. And well,
I think that was this year. Yeah, and the fighters literally just spent a while just like messing around. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I remember, because I think it was because the crowd was booing or something like that.
Probably. It was probably something like that. I do, the one that I always go to in terms of Smash community being fucking awful is, a few years ago, someone won a Smash 4 tournament, and the crowd straight up booed him. And just basically ruined his winning moment. And while they were fighting, they were chanting "Melee, melee, melee" over and over and over again. It's just like, shut the fuck up. Yeah.
That's kind of another reason why I really despise the Melee crowd, because I mean,
the thing is, though, is Melee isn't even that good. Like, legitimately, Melee isn't that good. The high-level play that you see in Smash Bros. Melee is actually taking advantage of glitches in the game's code to move the way you're not to move ways in which you're not supposed to. That's the entire point. And it's just like when you have to do that, when these glitches in the code and the movements are so well known, you don't have a good game. That is not a good game. The game's code is full of holes. You need to fix it. Although it's a GameCube game, you can't really do that. On defense of those players, they were being booed before they even started the match, so yeah, I'd be pissed off as well. I'm not blaming the players, not in the slightest.
Like, why were they being booed beforehand?
Because Melee tards hate Smash 4.
They hate everything that isn't Melee.
Yeah. That doesn't devalue my statement.
Yeah. Right, I got the fairy scroll.
I don't remember what that does. Fairy scroll? No. That's not the first familiar.
Or is it? Oh, never mind. It's the one I was thinking about earlier, displaying the enemy's name. Okay.
Yeah. It's so weird that you get that this late in the game.
Well, yeah, thinking about it, yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh, too many books.
Fuck these books, am I right? Alucard hates reading. Actually, to steal a minor joke from the just use the Bible. To steal a minor joke from...
I figured I'd go down the route of Fahrenheit 451 and just burn them. What? What?
That was interesting. What'd you do?
I burned them using Hellfire level 2.
Oh, okay. Dark Inferno. Let's see. Hey Elements, welcome to the Smash Bash, featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. Yeah, and Knuckles. Oh god,
I just keep getting reminded of all these guys who constantly clamor for Goku's inclusion. Like, it's not gonna happen. It'll happen once he's able to beat Superman. Read never.
let's see.
Come to visit, have we?
I need your help.
Not featuring Banjo from the Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, they were being booed because they both used Bayonetta, and Bayonetta is considered a broken character.
Just tell me what you need.
Melee is a glitch fest, has illegal glitches, and it even has a variant of Guile's fucking handcuffs. I don't know what that means. Bayonetta got hate for being
locked in a throw.
Oh.
The idea is a technique from Street Fighter 2 that's broken as hell, where basically you throw a weak sonic boom, walk towards your enemy in the corner, and then throw him. Rinse and repeat. And there's no way out of that.
Okay. Bayonetta got hate for being the last character added, and it grew more through salty piss babies, aka the entire Smash fandom. I hate getting cornered by a pile of books. Yes?
Thank you.
Oh. I don't remember what led up to it, but, I was chatting with a friend who actually plays Smash competitively, which makes me wonder why we're even still friends. He's like the one guy who doesn't just hate every single game because it's not Melee. And I don't remember how we did it, but we somehow managed to come to the conclusion that Smash Bros. Ultimate actually did feature Dante from the Devil May Cry series and Knuckles, because Knuckles is actually an assist trophy in Ultimate.
Yeah.
I don't remember what or how we came to that conclusion, though. Because I don't think Dante is in the game.
No, unless he... Actually, I don't think... Well, he was in a game that was on a Nintendo console, Project Cross. I'll give him that. But otherwise, for a real Devil May Cry game, I don't think a Devil May Cry game was on a Nintendo console.
Correct. Dante could be a spirit. Oh yeah, that is a good point.
Yeah, technically he could, given his own appearance for Nintendo is cross.
Pardon me. I'm gonna search the Smash. Nope.
Oh, right. I forgot I've got the wolf form. So
obtain Wolf. Unfortunately, Wolf doesn't actually do much of anything right now because you don't have the Wolf like super dash.
Oh yeah.
Dante better be DLC with Bayonetta combos just to piss off the fanboys. The problem about that though is they're too different. They're two different characters. Dante would probably use more like a weapon switching kind of thing.
Yeah, I can see that.
Honestly, if you were to use anyone's like basic sword combos, he would probably use, I guess, Ike. Technically, no, because Ike's attacks are more weighty. Dante is too tame.
Okay, yeah.
I guess.
Right, I can't reach that area. At least
I
not
can't.
yet.
Yeah, I don't. I don't like either of them. I don't like Bayonetta or Dante. I don't like perfect characters, and they are 100% perfect characters. Even though Richie will fight me, to the death on that one. But whatever.
I've only played Bayonetta for a little bit, the actual game for a bit, and the character for a bit. Most of the time I've just stuck to Mega Man, Ryu, pretty much those two.
Dante has the same odds as Master Chief to make it into Smash. I don't know. I mean, Nintendo and Capcom clearly have a thing going on, so... But I'm not getting into that. I am 100% not getting into that. I've gotten into that too much. Stop jumping on them, it's not working. They're not Goombas. So yeah, with the Jewel of Open, you can now go through and unlock those blue doors. In fact, in the... not the previous area, but the one before it. Which one is it?
It's the...
I don't...
Summit?
I
it's
legit...
the underground cavern with water.
Yeah, okay. Bible and Hellfire. Literally two opposites. Is this a blind...
Wasn't what I was trying to go for, but...
Is this a blind run for Snake? No, I don't believe so.
No.
But yeah, now that you've got the Jewel of Open, you can go back and unlock those blue doors. There's a blue door in the not the previous area, but the one before it that you went through that unlocks the way to the button that unlocks those red like puzzle piece platform things in the floor.
Yeah.
And I believe that's where you go next. Honestly, my route through this game gets a little fucky at this point. I always get lost, but whatever.
Right,
are you not wearing anything in the last 3 slots? Like, do you have anything except for, pointless Zircons?
Okay, I had at least one thing, just a cloth cape, but...
Well, yeah, but that's
else.
Better than nothing. Okay, yeah, there you go. I still think all third-party characters in Smash should be iconic gaming characters that started or refined a genre. I mentioned this before to a Smash fan, and he got so mad at me, it was hysterical.
I mean, it actually makes sense to me. They have to have something that makes them iconic. Like, Ryu basically popularized the fighting game genre, and then...
Popularized/ruined.
If anything ruined it, that would be Melee, from my point of view.
Well, Well, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Shit, our prequel memes are leaking again. I kind of wish you could see me at that point, because the second I said, or ruined it, I just took a sip of my drink, just like, okay. Kind of like a punchline indicator.
I have no idea what the difference between the Mirror Cuirass and the Bronze Cuirass are, but...
literally nothing. Oh wait, no, 1 point of Constitution and -1 point of Intelligence. I think. God, can we get a Castlevania game that lets you kill Fleemen like Goombas? Oh my god, I know, right? Oh, Mirror Cuirass prevents petrification.
Okay, then I'll just keep that.
Spoof prequel memes on the floor. Oh no, I dropped my memes. Yet another.
So basically, what you're asking for is a ROM hack of Super Mario Brothers with Alucard, and basically replacing the Goombas with Fleemen.
Or any game that has the dive-kicking attack.
Yeah.
Does this game have it? Like, the one where you, like, hold down and press attack?
Maybe.
Or,
it's been ages since I played...
It's not attack. It's jump. It's jump.
It's been ages since I played Symphony of the Night. So maybe it includes it? I don't know.
Not just the memes, but the women and children too. Oh my fucking god. Could you actually not?
That actually reminds me, something I wanted to bring up. If you have the Saturn version of Symphony of the Night, you can just start playing as Alucard, Maria, or Richter right off the bat. No need to complete the game. Maria in that game, or that version rather, is fun. It's basically Mega Man, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you got
okay, there we go.
Yeah, you got the jewel knuckles. I'm gonna run up to this thing as a wolf and get punched in the face by a Medusa head.